I've covered, where I'm sitting right here at Green Pond Landing, I've covered almost a quarter of my career, whether it's been an Elite Series tournament, but I've covered so many Bassmaster Classics out of this landing right here at Green Pond Landing. And the very unique thing about Lake Hartwell itself, it's one of those lakes, and it's weird, I don't get this a lot, it's one of those lakes that after a tournament, I would stick around, oftentimes alone, and go out and fish this lake. It's that special of a body of water. I remember the first time that I pulled into Green Pond Landing and I was like, whoa, look at that, look at what they built for bass fishing. And who I mean by they, Anderson County and Visit Anderson, they have invested in such a resource of Lake Hartwell. There's so many people say, you know, the bass capital of the world, whether it's Okeechobee, it's Gunnersville, it's Rayburn and Toledo Bend. What they have built here for bass fishermen, for us, a jewel right here is Green Pond Landing connected to Lake Hartwell. To me, it is the template of how it is done in the fishing world. They nailed it, nailed it. And really, I know a lot of this was built for events. In the Bassmaster Classic, at least in our world, in the bass fishing world, you hear it, it's the Super Bowl. And I've seen aerials, you know, I'm always covering Bassmaster Live and I'm not at the takeoffs. When you look at it from above, you're like, wow, they built perfection for a big event. Like, that's what it should look like. That's what Green Pond Landing is.
Lake Hartwell's always been a phenomenal tournament lake. Always has been, and there's always been big tournaments. But up till the creation of Green Pond Landing by Anderson County, we used ramps everywhere. There's 40 boat ramps, 30 boat ramps. Little ramps, you had to put in a whole bunch of different ones, joined together to have a big tournament. Well, now with Green Pond Landing, the facilities here, we've got a big ramp, we got plenty of parking, got a great weigh-in area, plenty of dock space. You got everything you need, and not to mention, central part of the lake, the entire lake's accessible from this ramp.
Oh, that's awesome. That was awesome.
So high.
Oh, yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, that's a
yes, you did that. Get over here, dude. Oh my gosh. Yes. Whenever you pull in, if you've not been here and you've not been to Lake Hartwell, when you do pull in here, you want to come and crack them in the middle of the winter like we did a couple weeks ago. You pull in here and you're like, this is awesome. You know, Anderson County knows, and Visit Anderson, what they have in this lake, because what they have is special up here.